live from the O'Hara Construction Studio in downtown Jackson. It's the Bart Hawley Show. I'm David Rice, inviting you to join Bart and his guests. Superintendent for Northwest Community Schools, Jeff Bontrager. From Jackson District Library, Director Liz Breed. Meet the JTV staff with producer, sports commentator, and podcast host, David Rice. From the Grass Lake Community Schools Travel Club, advisor and 5th grade teacher Dakota Balo with students Connor Boatler and Evan Andrus. And JTV Sports presents hockey highlights from Lumen Christi and Jackson United. And now, here's Bart.
Thank you very much, David Rice, and good afternoon. And continued Happy New Year. Great to have you with us today on this cold January afternoon. 27 degrees and a wind chill of 18. Things are going to get even colder tomorrow and tomorrow night. For the rest of today, a lot like it is right now, just clouds and moderate winds, gusts as strong as 20 miles an hour. Overnight tonight, a low of 14. A chance of snow showers in the morning on Wednesday, and the National Weather Service says we can experience lake effect snow showers today, tonight, tomorrow, and into Thursday. And the lake effect snow showers are more likely to occur west of 131 and north of I-96. We could get a little bit. Then for Wednesday with that cold weather, a high of only 24. Wednesday night's low 8. Sunshine on Thursday, 25. Snow showers Friday, 25. And for both Saturday and Sunday, upper 20s for highs and a chance of snow showers, but no major weather pattern will be affecting us other than this cold Arctic air and no measurable snow for at least the next week. And there you have it, today's weather presented by Kelly Express. Happy New Year from Kelly Express. Some great snacks on sale at Kelly Express this month, including Bugles, 2 for $4. Chex Mix Remix, 2 for $5. Mars King Size Candy Bars are 2 for $5. And Kellogg Pop-Tarts, 2 for $2 at Kelly Express. And don't forget their great pizza deal this month at South Street, Jefferson Road, Grass Lake, Napoleon, and County Farm Road. A large specialty pizza with an order of breadsticks for $24.99 all month at Kelly Express. Let's glance outside from the top of the Blake Building, looking west. The remnants from the snow showers of the weekend still with us with our cold snap. Someone's walking on the roof.
Right at the edge, too.
Several people are walking on the roof at the Jackson Symphony Orchestra Weatherwax Hall. Wonder what they're doing. Who would get a new roof?
I don't know. Maybe
this time of year.
Yeah, maybe they have to fix something.
Maybe they are plotting a break-in. Maybe they're filming a scene from. Have you noticed in the crime shows, the people that are escaping the police, they go up the stairs to the roof? But anyway, I don't think that's what's happening right now.
Probably not, but we'll keep an eye on it. We'll let you know if anything exciting happens.
Yeah, let's zoom in on them. They've got orange vests. So I think they are probably work people. Well, let's see. Today is the 7th of January. Oh, we made it through January 6th. Wow.
January's already flying by.
Yeah.
But we did make it through there. Yes.
Today is Harlem Globetrotters Day. The Harlem Globetrotters played their first game on this day. It is I'm Not Gonna Take It Anymore Day on the anniversary of the premiere of the movie Network. Famous line from that movie, a network anchorman. He quit on the air live and said, I'm not going to take it anymore. We've had that happen 3 or 4 times, haven't we?
Is that what you're going to say on your final show?
No.
When you're...
No.
No? Okay, I hope not.
Everything's wonderful here. It is National Bobblehead Day. Brandon, can you do an impersonation of a bobblehead?
My kid just got a new bobblehead, a David Montgomery one for Christmas.
Oh, very nice.
He did. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's National Tempura Day, which is the way most people like their sushi covered with tempura. All right, we can take a look at the top of the Weatherwax Hall and see what actually is going on there.
That's a pretty good shot.
Looks like they're setting up a press conference or something. They are putting in panels. That's what they're doing. Maybe they're getting new heating or something. Wait, buckets, ladder.
Bet they didn't know they were going to be on TV today.
I bet they didn't. They're sweeping. They're clearing the snow off. First thing they got to do, clear the snow off, and then maybe later in the show we'll get more of an idea of what they're doing. Moving the panels around. Today, the anniversary of the first hot air balloon flight across the English Channel, 1785. French inventor Jean-Pierre Blanchard took about 2.5 hours to fly from Dover, UK, to the shores of France. On this day in 1927, the first transatlantic telephone service is established. 1927, you could call across the Atlantic. A 3-minute call between New York and London cost about $45 back then, which is equivalent to $550 today. Is there anybody who would spend $500 calling?
Rick Walton. They wouldn't even know. They would just tell him that's what it cost and he'd pay it.
Young people don't know this, but years ago we paid for long-distance phone calls, and they were expensive. They're free now, aren't they? Do they still do the minutes?
I don't know. Do they still tell you have so many minutes? Yeah.
It is the anniversary. Film history. 1894. William K.L. Dixon captured a man's sneeze as a motion picture. It was Fred Ott's sneeze, and we have a clip, actually a still frame, from that film. Very first motion picture happened at Thomas Edison's Black Maria studio in West Orange, New Jersey. The first movie, a man sneezing. How much would you pay to watch a man sneeze? I don't think they marketed this as a major motion picture. And on this day in 1972, about 50, how many years ago? Almost 60 years? 52
40.
years ago. 52 years ago, LA Lakers defeated the Atlanta Hawks 134-90 for their 33rd straight win. And Brandon, 33 straight wins in the NBA. Can you believe that set a record? Can you name that record?
That someone broke that record, the 33 wins?
No one has broken that record.
Yeah, I don't remember anybody doing that.
That record stands to this day. It's the longest winning streak in any professional team sport ever. And it has not been broken, not by baseball, not by hockey, certainly not football, and not by basketball.
Who was second, does it say?
I don't know. 33 game winning streak, led by Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, and Gail Goodrich. It was a great season. They went on to win 69 games that season, and their 6th championship after beating the New York Knicks. They didn't play as many games back then as they do today.
Yeah. Was Pat Riley on that team? I know Pat Riley played for the
I
Lakers.
don't think so. 72?
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. We'll do some more research on that.
Yeah,
By the
we'll
way,
get
I
on
did
that.
some research yesterday. I promised on Monday that I was going to research the location of the Monster Box Theater improv night, and it is now on Mondays at, where is it?
You thought it was Ironbark yesterday.
It is Ironbark. It is Ironbark. It's at Ironbark. It moved from Enchanted Forest, and now it's at Ironbark on Mondays. And that brings us to Today in the J, brought to you by Experience Jackson. We don't have Monster Box Theater today, but going on right now is the open house for corrections positions at Michigan Department of Corrections at the training facility on Cooper Street. You're invited to stop by between now, and I think it runs till 3 or 4 o'clock this afternoon. They're hiring for all positions. Oh, it goes till 2. But I bet if you're late, you'll be granted entrance. They are hiring for corrections officers, healthcare positions, mental health positions, food service positions. And if you are interested in a correctional officer position, you can take the fitness test on the spot, bring gym clothes so you can do the little fitness test.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't take that long, and it's not that involved, so you can get that done. You can get all the hiring information that you need. You can fill out an application, and it's true, you could be hired on the spot. Great jobs available right now for great people at MDOC. If you miss this event, you can always visit michigan.gov/MDOC. The next training event will be later this month, and you can always call or contact Mark Garrett M at michigan.gov. This is the final week for the Ella Sharp Museum hosting the Julia Child Recipe for Life exhibit. It's fantastic. It's taking up pretty much the whole museum. And this is a traveling exhibit exploring the key ingredients in Julia's personal journey, which became part of America's culinary revolution. A lot of people think Julia Child was from France or from New England, from the Boston area. She was actually from Pasadena and ended up in New England by way of France and Europe. She worked for the government and had some time overseas, ended up in New England, where she spent a lot of her television career on WGBH, the public television station in Boston, and that's where her television appearances made her famous. Learn more about Julia Child. Check out A Recipe for Life at the Ella Sharp Museum. Gallery hours are today, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, 10 to 5. Saturday, 11:30 to 4. And that's it. Then they're done. It wraps up. Final day, Saturday at the Ella. And an event to wrap up the exhibit, the Jackson Area Career Center Culinary Program and the Ella Sharp Museum combining to present this culinary class. Culinary students bring Julia's iconic recipes to life. A live demonstration of Caesar salad, chicken fricassee, and chocolate mousse, straight from the book, Mastering the Art of French Cooking. You'll be served this 3-course dinner. You'll hear all about it from the culinary students, get to witness the making and more. Tickets are still available. Visit ellasharpmuseum.org and get signed up. Brandon Dolly will be there. I'll be there. It's going to be a fun night at the Ella. And that's it. Today in the J, presented by Experience Jackson. We salute our sponsor of the day we just heard about, the Michigan Department of Corrections. Thanks to MDOC for trusting JTV to help fill positions at our various correctional facilities, Cooper Street Correctional, Charles Egler, G. Robert Cotton, Parnell, all those facilities using the services of JTV to reach our viewers and let you know about all the great opportunities available. Thank you to the Michigan Department of Corrections. Also thanks to Tri-County Water, providing the water in the County National Bank green room today and every day. And enjoying some of that water in the green room is our first guest, Jeff Bontrager, Superintendent of Northwest Community Schools. We'll get the first look of the new year at Northwest. Liz Breed from the Jackson District Library, a very award-winning year for the library, as we'll hear from Liz Breed. We continue our Meet the JTV staff with David Rice. From Grass Lake Schools, they have a travel club. Dakota Bailau, along with students Connor Botter and Evan Andrews, will be here to tell us about their travels planned. And we'll look back on the weekend in high school sports and bring you some highlights from the Lewin Christie Jackson United hockey game from Saturday night. All this and more here today on JTV. Great that you're here. Thank you so much. And we'll get started with Jeff Bontrager right after this.